afternoon. I wanted to start by saying how thankful I am to be able to share the stage with all these legends of the industry, these folks in Barry's life. I know how much it means to you to share these memories, and I know how much you all meant to him, so just thank you. Over the past year and a half, I've done a lot of talking about Barry. I've talked about the things that remind me of him, all the things we did together, and about 1,000,001 things that I wish I could share with him today. But what I want to talk to all of you about are the things that he left me with, and those are the life lessons. Never wanted to turn down a good learning experience. Barry left me, and I'm sure most of you, with countless life lessons, and here are a few that stood out to me. First and foremost, be yourself. Whatever story people tell about you involves them doing a special impression of you, you know you stood out from the crowd. Barry was nothing if not authentic. Famous for his critique of every highlight of who and by how many, Barry was passionate about everything he did. He showed me in life that you didn't have to sacrifice who you were to get where you wanted to go. Second, and a lot of you have talked about this today, be good to people. I swear Barry kept tabs on everyone he ever worked with, or taught, or met on the internet. When he died, at his funeral, hundreds of people came up to me and said, I just heard from him last week. And all I could think of was, where on earth did he find the time? He got countless people, myself included, their first jobs out of college, and always put them in touch with the right people to make things happen. Even just his little check-ins meant so much to me, and I'm sure they meant a lot to you as well. They always seemed to come at the right time, too. So, take the time. Send a text to that friend you haven't seen in a while. Introduce the intern to the boss at your job. Or mend that broken relationship that's been eating at you for a while. Because you never know how much a simple, how's it going, will mean to the people around you. And hey, if we all text one person, we might be able to get in touch with about half as many people as Barry talked to in a week. Lastly, and most importantly, he taught me that it never hurts to have a conversation. When I first graduated and was terrified to cold call or email prospective employers, I can always remember saying, what's the worst thing? They say no, right? I think of that one every day. Every time I have to take a leap of faith at work or in life, I can hear his voice say, just talk to them, see what they gotta say. And I encourage all of you to do the same, to chase your dreams, to leave no stone unturned, and to quote Barry's favorite movie, the terrible Rocky IV, go for it. Thank you. Really quick, as part of our efforts to keep Barry's memory alive, and I know a few people have talked about it, we've introduced the Barry Sachs Sports Journalism Scholarship. It gives students at Quinnipiac a chance to chase their dreams in sports and broadcasting, just like Barry. All of you will see the QR codes around the room, so if you're interested, certainly give that a look. Last year, first and foremost, we have over $80,000 in the scholarship, and the more we give, the longer it can go. Last year, we gave it to our first student, Christian LaMonica, and here's a piece about him. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Christian LaMonica, and I'm from River Edge, New Jersey. I'm a part of the Sports Journalism Master's Program here at Quinnipiac. I just want to say thank you for your support of my education. I'm really honored to be the inaugural recipient of the Barry Sachs Sports Journalism Scholarship. I've enjoyed my time here so far. All of my professors are wonderful and have been doing a great job teaching me what they know and haven't been afraid to challenge us as students. I know Barry was a big hockey guy, and I am too. I've been skating since I was 2 years old, playing since I was 4, and I even teach little kids how to play on the weekends. I want to use this degree to get a job in sports television. And because of you, I believe this scholarship will keep me motivated to get my master's degree and be the best student I can be. Thank you again. I'm so grateful for your support. Go Bobcats.
Legacy. DJ's sister Mallory is also with us today, and she has some very special remembrances. Mallory.
I'm not much of a writer, so I'm going to read a poem by Maya Angelou entitled When Great Trees Fall. When great trees fall, rocks on distant hills shudder. Lions hunker down in tall grasses, and even elephants lumber after safety. When great trees fall in forests, small things recoil into silence, their senses eroded beyond fear. When great souls die, the air around us becomes light, rare, sterile. We breathe briefly. Our eyes briefly see with a hurtful clarity. Our memory, suddenly sharpened, examines, gnaws on kind words unsaid, promised walks never taken. Great souls die, and our reality, bound to them, takes leave of us. Our souls, dependent upon their nurture, now shrink, wizened. Our minds, formed and informed by their radiance, fall away. We are not so much maddened as reduced to the utterable ignorance of dark, cold caves. And when great souls die, after a period, peace blooms. Slowly and always irregularly, spaces fill with a kind of soothing electric vibration. Our senses restored, never to be the same. Whisper to us, they existed, they existed. We can be and be better, for they existed. Thank you.
Wow, perfect. Great tree, many branches, obviously, with deep roots. To conclude our celebration, this remembrance of a remarkable man, our host today, Barry's loving wife, Joanne Newberry, with their son, Jesse.
Okay, I want to thank Quinnipiac for hosting this event. I want to thank Nicole Caputo and Terry Bloom for their time and guidance. There were many emails and meetings along the way to get all the details worked out. I want to thank Tom, Dave, Scott, and Rachel for all the time they spent on tracking down all the clips, tributes, old video of Barry, editing clips, and all the meetings. And a big thank you to Bob for stepping in for me and being the MC. Thank you for taking my call and helping me get through this. I am grateful for your kindness. Oh, I want to thank my family and friends for everything they have done to make this event special. And lastly, I want to thank all of you for taking the time to come and share in this celebration with my family. Barry meant so much to so many people, as you can tell by the number of people in this room and those that couldn't make it here. I don't think he realized the impact he made on so many lives. Bear, the biggest was your son, who you taught your life lessons to. And I know you would be proud of the person he has become. I'm glad I got to share it with you. Love you forever. Thank you all.
So I want to just say thank you to each and every single one of you in this room for not only showing your time to us and my family, but for taking the time and dedicate yourself to him and be a part of his life as well. Now, we all have our life lessons he's taught us, and we can all keep going forward and strong. But the biggest thing is to always remember those around us are those that need to be with us forever. We need to take the time to appreciate every single little moment of life because it goes too fast, as we all know. Every single day we have to count our blessings and be true to not only ourselves, our friends, and our families. So keep going strong, keep Barry in your hearts, and thank you guys for being here today. It means a lot. Thank you.